See something here. That shit is nuts, man. And this here, this is Aya's sister. Ain't no more. I need my sister back. She just accepted my friend request the other day. Need to contact me and say I can't take it anymore. I need my sister back. I'm trying to let her live her life, but she's my life too. Look at this, man. This is Aya's sister. Here go a picture of her. The sweetest one there, man. Going through all that fucking hell, yo. Wait, hold on. Now let's see what the jackass is sitting there talking about right now. And you know he's still talking. He ain't gonna stop talking. Oh, he stopped talking. Know that number? Why all these fucking weird ass numbers? Lee Joe, you trying to call me? Aya is sweet, so and so pretty. Feel so sorry for. I know, man. I said that last night. Aya was supposed to be a freaking elementary school teacher with a husband, 2 kids, and doing good. Oh, he's still talking. Who he talking to?
Keep running into the problem is do you allow yourself to be chastised, one, and then two, if we are your reflection.
That's a good question. Yeah, we got it popping. Y'all come back in here. This is gonna be.
You able to abuse yourself? Like, how do you justify being able to put hands on somebody and abuse yourself?
You call it abuse, I call it discipline. It's a difference. And
so do you allow yourself to get disciplined in that way, though?
It's like
you allow yourself. Do you allow yourself to get disciplined in that way?
The only discipline I have to deal with is from the universe, because whatever I do is going to be the discipline from the universe. Whatever I do to my woman, if I abuse my woman, right? Therefore, I'm abusing my nation. Therefore, the result to that is that my nation will not be healthy. You understand what I'm saying to you? So if I abuse, like you say, my woman, then I'm abusing myself. So therefore, that's what I'm doing by abusing my woman. Yet I'm not talking about abuse. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? You keep implementing the word abuse when I'm talking about discipline. It's 2 different things. Now,
do you allow yourself to get disciplined in that manner?
Physical. I'm not saying that discipline has to do with getting physical with a woman, but discipline meaning that there must be structure and order laid out, rules and regulations, boundaries laid out by the man in his environment, so that the woman must respect those boundaries and rules and regulations and cannot get out of those boundaries, or there is consequences for that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Again, you articulate yourself very well. I understand clearly how you're trying to explain it. It doesn't.
Let me add this.
Okay.
We are not saying that chastising is abuse, because when you chastise your child, it does not have to be abuse, but it has to be a balance of your child understanding that I'm serious and I love you, but I'm serious, and so there has to be a boundary between both. And so I'm talking about discipline, so you can take it and you can flip it and you can say, hey, it's called abuse. Yet in your society that you live in right now, if the police tell you to do something and you do not do it, the police will force you to do it, will put hands on you and make you do it within their boundaries. Yet you do not complain about the laws and abiding by those laws and what happens if you break those laws within that man's system. Yet if a black man starts talking about law and order and consequence for breaking those laws and order, then we're abusive. I will not have it.
Okay, no, I understand that. But a reflection, when you call somebody a reflection, I know
and that goes for me as well. I have laws I must live by. The men have laws that
He
and
ain't
if they
answering
don't
the
live by
damn
this,
question.
consequence for them.
Do you let
And what
them
I'm
whip
saying
your
to you
ass like you
is
whip their
that
ass?
with our women and children, there will be chastising with love. With love, chastising. Do you understand love, chastising with love? Do you understand that?
I understand discipline. I do not understand ever the need for physical.
Okay, well, discipline is a part. Chastisement is a part of discipline. That is a part of discipline. Punishment, consequence for breaking the rules. And so when we have a woman that is broken, she will come and break our rules. When a woman break our rules, therefore we have consequences for that.
Like what?
Point blank,
Orgies?
period. A woman is not
Forced
supposed to get out of
orgies?
line. We are policing our environment as men. Now, we love our women. We want to give
But
our
you said if they
best.
resist, you'll force
I want
them.
to have the best.
You said that
know
yesterday.
That they are loved, but they are not allowed to disrespect the laws and the rules of our environment ever, without consequence. And I don't care where you go. I don't care if you go to Egypt. I don't care if you go anywhere you go in society. There are laws set, and if you break those laws, there are consequences. And so, therefore, for us, you are what you're demonizing us for is stating that we are going to discipline and control.
Oh, you good? You
dominate
good?
our environment. Where
don't get yourself in trouble though.
They're doing the
at work.
same thing, yet you will not complain about what they do when they pull you over and they said, "Let me see your license and registration." And if you deny that, and they say, "Get out the car," and you say,
he goes somewhere else. So he go trying to take you out to the middle of the water to swim
out that car
and leave you there to float in the middle of nowhere.
Put handcuffs on you, put you in the car, and put you in the cell.
I'm like, okay, now back to you, like we was talking about.
So because they're policing their environment, whether you are a man or a woman.
He dodging. He just danced with you. He had a whole dance.
I guess the train of thoughts that you're going with. But what I was about to bring up is you call people your reflection. You call even your woman your reflection. The reflection implies equality.
Yep.
And it's
facts.
There's no checks and balances to what is wrong and what a man does to a woman. In the system that you're using, as far as there are accountability with us all, and if there's no one that can ever challenge a man in the sense of if he's out of check morally, everything just that a man says isn't allowed to go. Only because
what you're not understanding is our society. We hold each other to a certain standard. We have laws and morals that's not just for the woman, but the men too. And so, therefore, if anyone breaks the morals or the principles or the laws, then they will be looked at in the society as out of line and out of balance and out of tune with them. And then what I'm saying to you is, if we have nowhere to run, if we have nowhere to run, nowhere to go, the fact that our women have the option to disrespect us is because they do not take what we're doing seriously. And that's what I'm saying to you. We should not have no problem from our women at all. See, America gives you a false sense of freedom. You are not free. You are under a man and his law. And if you break those laws, he has once and again shown you over and over again what will happen to you if you break his laws. Now, some people would say, we're taking Babylon and bringing it over here.
So if you sitting up there and saying that, and you know that system is broken and it's messed up, why would you follow that same regimen and do the same shit to your own people, and even worse?
Tribes, and we had.
Because you know what, the government ain't walking in my house telling me they're gonna fuck my wife, take all my shit, and I gotta listen to what they say, or they're gonna whip my ass. They're going, you know what I mean? It ain't going down exactly like that. You're even worse than the fucking police.
Back, we take the planet back.
Okay.
At no time am I saying it's okay to abuse women or children ever. Discipline is one thing. Abuse is when you are literally over exerting or damaging or overdoing or taking advantage from a hurt place. When you are disciplining from a hurt place, it will be abusive. We are not saying to abuse, because to abuse my wife or my child is to abuse myself, because that is my future. My woman is my reproduction organ. My child is my future, which is me in the future. If I abuse them, then I'm abusing myself. Therefore, I hate myself. So we're not into abuse for our women and children.
Like when you slap Eliana in the face and made her nose bleed.
Well, then, in the differences between discipline and abuse, and I appreciate you clarifying the difference in how you feel. In discipline, at what point do you feel, as a teacher, because I know you consider yourself a teacher, that you should stop learning? How are people not able to challenge you? Could you imagine, like, for example, if Michael Jordan wanted to play against the weakest teams ever, like if he really wanted to just dominate the weakest teams, he wouldn't be as great. He went up against the greats because they gave him a challenge. And I think sometimes when you say you're not up to
my greatest
people
challenge
challenging
in life is the system that is up against me, not my woman.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
But if your woman has knowledge, no, I don't know. I definitely.
The last person I need a challenge from is my woman. The whole world is up against me, baby girl. The whole world is up against the black man.
The whole world.
The last thing I need is my woman challenging me.
If your woman cares about you and she challenges you to be better,
My
is
society,
that not
my society? Listen again, I'm telling you, I have a set law in principles and morals that I am held standard to. Not my woman. My standard is my laws, morals, and principles. Now, if I'm outside of that and my woman reminds me and keeps me within that, that's one thing. But to challenge me, I do not need that from my woman. The last thing I need from my counterpart is to challenge me when the world is already doing that. The last thing the man needs is to come home after being challenged by the whole world and being challenged by his counterpart.
okay? So there's no interpretation of a positive challenge with you in regards to women.
No, I think that if a woman is keeping me within my morals and principles, that's not a challenge. That is a reminder.
Now he trying to clean it up, but he cleaned it up to do some other shit. Trust me, this is a game he play. He play hopscotch with the shit, or double dutch. Matter of fact.
But coming to me and saying, "Baby," but remember it says this.
See, he say something logical, but means something else behind closed doors.
Or you have somebody you're working with, and you have a partner. You want your partner to keep you on track or have your back. It's the difference between a woman supporting you and challenging you. Supporting you and challenging you are two different things.
Okay.
My woman is supporting me and supporting everything that I stand for.
Like when you slapped her in the nose and made her nose bleed.
When I'm beaten down and I forget my own morals and principles, that my woman reminds me of the king that I am, of the God that I am, and reminds me of my morals and principles in the most peaceful, feminine way. Never challenging my manhood, ever.
Yes, but you know, there seems to be such a delicacy in the masculinity that you hold. Like it's so sensitive, it seems. Like the masculinity shouldn't feel like threatened ever by a woman, because what, like you said, I guess your woman is
when your masculinity meets the masculinity in a woman, then it's challenged. Point blank period.
Facts.
When
Facts, Copper Fox. Facts.
Then it's challenged.
Nigga ain't worked a day in his life. All he did was sell ass. Give it and sell it.
Is being challenged by the masculinity in your woman, because she has no control over her femininity. You know what I'm saying? So she uses her masculinity against you. Or should I say her femininity against you? Because it's truly feminine. So what I'm saying to you is this. Our woman should be married to us. True marriage is when two minds become one. When two minds are one, there is no argument. There is no challenge. There's only harmony and agreement. Yet, if I ever step out of my own morals and principles, my woman is to support me. And what I'm doing.
I got a ramen in my backyard.
And I appreciate the transparency and answering my questions. You know, even though I don't agree with certain things, I definitely appreciate.
He just kicked out. Hey, y'all got a robin. Y'all can't see. I can't make it larger.
Anybody that's saying something stupid, I'm just letting you know I'm blocked.
Wow, he just cut her the fuck off. You see that?
The only will that needs to be strong inside of a woman is the will to hold our morals and principles within our society.
He just cut her
That's
off.
the only will we need from our woman.
That's that
Not
weak
need
shit,
a woman
man.
who is strong-willed against the morals and principles that we stand by.
That's that weak
Men
shit.
here are not allowed to break the laws and morals and principles that we have dedicated our lives to, and neither are the woman. Now, if the woman uses her will to go against those morals and principles, then there's consequences to breaking our laws and rules. Period.
You bugging. And while you whooping their ass with the door shut, this nigga got mad and cut her off. That's exactly what he did to me. He blocked me. I was like, man, that's all you do. You act like a female. You got negative female energy.
Listen, if you don't like what is being stated by me, then don't join carbonation. Stay where you are in America. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to join us. You don't have to be a part of the nation. Stay in the nation that you're in. Who doesn't give a damn about you? Peace, reflection, what's going on? Okay, I guess nothing.
Yeah, no comments is crazy.
No one's asking you to watch. No one asking you to watch something that you don't agree with. You're doing that because of your ignorance. If you don't agree with something, don't watch it. Don't give it.
Dude, what's good, chick?
Peace, God. How you feeling?
Alright, man, I'm alright. You know what I mean? I'm kind of confused on some shit, man. Like, I'm lost. I'm really trying to understand this, wrap my head around.
He did the same thing to me when I went on. He talked shit after he hung up on me.
And
not everybody's a god.
Okay, well,
truly we are gods, but if you do not believe you are God, then you cannot be God. You are mortal. A god is an immortal. Someone that believes and knows that everything is dumb is one that is awoken.
Alistair Crowley shit.
Not everybody is not God because they don't believe they're God. You are who you believe you are. So everybody cannot believe they're God because even though they are God, they don't believe it. You see what I'm saying?
okay. Alright. So, alright. For instance, you're a God, right? And why do you feel like it's necessary to discipline your woman?
And I'm talking to mortals that don't even understand the world that they're in. I don't feel like it should be necessary. In a perfect ideal world, your woman is in tune with you and she understands you and she supports you in a perfect ideal world. But we are broken. We're coming from a broken place. Our black women don't even love themselves, let alone love you out here. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So
Is that true, black women? Is that true?
Nation, she must be well disciplined. She must be one with what we stand for in our morals and principles and our education. So what I'm saying to you is this. Yet, if our children and women get out of line, they must be disciplined and chastised. They must know that there's a consequence for doing so. Even the men. Not saying that discipline needs to be physical. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Trying to play clean up.
Man, if he raises his voice as a man, and you raise your voice as a man in your environment, and your woman doesn't respond to the frequency of your voice going to a higher octave, then you have a challenging woman. This woman is going to be destruction of you. Your voice, if it ever gets to another octave, your woman should turn into her femininity. But it doesn't. With our woman, they challenge that. The reason why they challenge it is because they don't need you. Because they have a system set up that is against you that they can go to. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, a little bit. That's like
that's some Tommy Sotomayor shit right there too.
I don't have to discipline my girl. You know what I mean? I don't.
He puts a little bit of truth and with a big ass lie in the background.
You know what I mean? Like we have a mutual. We have an understanding.
Okay.
So
but what happens if y'all don't have an understanding? Then what? What happens the day she feels like I'll
my fault.
Action then. What is your plan to discipline and to control your environment?
I never.
Then you just part ways from that person. That's it.
Girl,
right, but you didn't know that if that happened, there should be. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I understand what you're saying, but like I said, we have a mutual understanding. So when you say discipline is like, to me, is like you disciplining your child. When your child fuck up and do something that they're not supposed to do, and
or you just walk away from the situation. That's it, man. You don't put your hands on them to force them.
Or whatever you want to call it.
Fucking weirdo ass nigga.
And I feel like that's not right.
Okay,
in my eyes.
Number one. I'm gonna say this. A man should only have wives that are young. Do you understand what I'm saying? You have to have a wife when young.
So you can train them.
You can't have a wife when she's old.
Because her mind's already made up.
In the real world, a man.
Because a grown woman know better. She been through the bullshit, and she ain't gonna take your shit.
To him.
That's what that is. That's why he's saying that.
Who has already been molded by the system, you're gonna have problems. So what I'm saying to you is, you want, as a man, if you're gonna build your world, you want to have women 18, 19 years old that haven't been subjected to the system yet. I'm talking about building a world here, brother. If you're talking about just dealing with a woman within your world, within the world that you're in, then go by all means. Do what the system wants you to do. I'm talking about a man that's coming out of that system, creating his own system, and understanding. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not talking about a man that chooses to be in another man's system, like America, and follow their laws and regulations and be with those kind of women. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the women over here. First of all, I'm talking about building nation. I'm nation. So this is a whole other concept of thinking. When you're already in a nation that's already built, like America, then you have to follow by their laws. And what I'm telling you is, even there, I don't care where you go. If you go to Afghanistan, there's laws that men have set. Period. So, if you break those laws, there's consequences. A lot of brothers is on probation. You break the law, they put you on. You a grown man on probation by the system. They don't care if you a grown man or not. They don't care if you a grown woman. You on probation. That means you on punishment. True or false?
Yeah, that's true, but still.
So you should do the same thing knowing how that system is. Again, why would you copy the same system and do that to your own fucking people, you dumbass?
As a grown man. That's true. As a grown man. True or false? Just true or false? Isn't it punishment for a brother to be on probation?
Yeah, that's true, but still at the same time.
I'm just trying to understand this. Do they put you on punishment as a grown man? Do they take your money? They fine you, right? This is chastising. This is disciplining you. They put you on punishment. You understand?
That's true.
And if need be, they will whip your ass if it has to go there.
Right. That's true.
What I'm saying is that it doesn't matter if you're a man or not. They put you on punishment. They punish you by taking your money. And if they have to, they will actually put you in your house on house arrest, or with a band on your foot, on your arm. That's the system that you live in. And I don't care if it's a woman driving in a car. We just seen what happened to a woman that tried to resist or challenge an officer. She got shot the fuck down recently in Texas. What I'm telling you is this is real life. Y'all playing with this shit. I'm talking about real life. In real life, men dominate their women and children. It's not even a game in the men in their society. If we make a society, then we're dominated by the laws and principles of it. Am I saying that we do the nasty shit that America does? No, I'm not saying that we treat our woman. We don't shoot our woman down, bang, 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 in the damn street. That's not how I'm saying we're going to discipline.
So you're going to use that.
No one has yet.
You're going to try to use that situation as his narrative.
Discipline and chastise my woman and children within and men in my society. No one has yet to ask me that.
It's full of shit.
Well, everybody don't follow by the rules and the laws.
And
you got some people.
They get reprimanded, is what I'm saying to you. When they don't, they get punished. You get punished.
I understand that.
Right now, you smoke weed?
Do I what?
Do you smoke marijuana?
Yeah, I do.
All right. Now, if you're caught smoking marijuana, even though you're breaking the law, you're breaking the rules of your society, if you're caught, they're going to put you on what? Punishment. They're going to fine you. That's your punishment. First of all, you got to give us money. They're going to take your money. They're going to fine you. After they fine you, if you break the law.
I need to stop for a second because I need to say this, okay? And this is coming from a person that's been on probation. This is coming from a person who has been through the system before, okay? So what he's saying is true far as the government goes and how it goes out and how he's trying to correspond being on punishment and probation. Yeah, you're making the point. You're right. But when you... This is the difference. When you admit to open hand slapping the shit out of a woman who is that you're twice her size, and then making her nose fucking bleed, all right, that ain't no understanding. That ain't no fucking love. That's just anger, ego, and a motherfucker who's out of control. That's on some Joe Jackson shit. Like, that shit is crazy. And you say chest size to your standards, it may not be that all the time. No, it's not. That's what them real nigga moments are, because those are levels of chastising. You know, I'm gonna make you spill your guts on camera, and I'm gonna drill you about it. And then we have situations where, like Eliana, where you fucking whooped her ass, and then you slapped her in the fucking face. And then you told her that ain't none of his business, even though he the one who made that human being that you're with. Like, come on, man. Come the fuck on. And see, spiritual distraction, the devil sitting in plain sight. It's never hidden. No man wants to change anything that makes him feel good. That's true. Yep. Yeah, because you know what? Yep, Copper Fox, that is what he's saying. Because you know what? Let me tell you something. There's a lot more things far worse than dying. Okay, I had to say that shit because.
And what you do?
I'm not understanding when I have it. You saying that as far as
What I'm saying is like with you is like one moment you this and then the next moment you that.
Ain't that what I said?
I'm always growing. I'm always evolving. What I'm saying to you, anything that's not moving is dead, and anything that's not growing is stuck. So I'll never be stuck, and I'll never be dead because I got everlasting life. So I'm always evolving with life. If you look at the weather and be like, damn, this weather always changes, you're gonna be fucked up. You gotta be changing the season. 10 years ago, are you all you are today?
No, I'm a little bit more wiser, a little bit more humble than what I was.
We be all becoming, we human beings, meaning that we are being. That means we are becoming. Therefore, if I'm becoming, then I must evolve with time. So at the end of the day, if you see me evolving, don't say that I'm changing up. Say that I'm updating and growing. You understand what I'm saying to you?
No, I don't.
But it was good talking with you, brother.
Yeah, man, it's all good. You heard me? I'll catch up with you.
God damn fly.
Now, I just want to ask you this one question.
Oh shit.
Man, you got what's up? What's up? Nah, I just want to ask you this one question.
Come to me correct. First of all, my name's Chief. Let's speak to each other. When you meet me in
Okay,
the street,
how you doing, Chief?
You would just start a conversation. You would be like, peace, brother. I feel it.
Peace, brother. This is what I want. I got one question. You have a daughter, right?
That's a fact.
Oh, here we go. It's gonna get spicy in this bitch.
Your daughter's gonna get older, right?
Uh-oh.
That's a fact.
Okay. So now when she decides to make this decision she makes, and let's just say she come across a guy that's in Babylon here. Hold on. Let me
Brother, you're not understanding. I gotta stop right
listen.
there. You're not understanding the
Man,
circumstance.
let me talk. Let me go. Once your daughter,
about to say something that's null and void, I'm trying to help you speakers not waste time.
go ahead.
Listen.
You got an answer for everything.
My daughter would never marry a dude in Babylon simply because she's in a cult. She's in a culture. My daughter will be married to one of my other brother's children. We will be putting the marriage together. My daughter will never see Babylon at all and never be a part of Babylon at all. And if she ever did, she would always know to come back.
Okay. All right. Now let me ask you this.
And if she did,
you do believe that she's going to get a mind of her own as she get older, right?
No, she will have my mind.
That's that. At the end of the day, she's going to have a mind of her own. So if she
She
decides,
have my mind.
hold on, listen to me. Hear me out. Then let's just say she don't have your mind. Cause she don't. Let's just say she don't have your mind as she get older, and she decides to date somebody that's from the United States. Bring her back. Or she comes back here on her willing time, on her own, without your say so, and finds a man that discipline her like you do women. Hold on.
Let me tell
You
you
got a
something.
daughter. How you discipline women? Let's just say if your daughter gets older and gets disciplined like that from a man, how would you take
Wait a minute. First of
That's
all,
why God gave him a daughter now, too.
I never said how I discipline my woman. I never said.
You did say you slapped Eliana in the face,
But the
man.
hater said that I beat my woman. Wait, stop.
I ain't say you beat her. I said discipline them. I ain't say beat.
I never said how I chose to discipline my society and my culture. I never came over the laws and the consequences. I never stated those things, and neither did none of y'all ask. Y'all all assume that I said that we should beat our women.
I didn't say never beat. I said discipline. But what right does a man have to discipline a woman? How do you discipline a grown woman?
Okay, so, and I'm gonna reiterate this. You a grown man right now, right?
Could you discipline your mother?
Listen
Could you
to what
discipline
I'm
your
saying.
mother?
Facts.
No, but the police can.
I'm asking you, can you?
I'm asking. What you want?
Can your daddy whoop your mama's ass in front of you and you not do nothing? Let's put it like that.
I'm asking you this. This is what I'm asking you. Listen to what I'm saying to you. You are being disciplined as a grown man right now.
We all are. You can't just do what you want to do over there.
All right, okay.
Nope.
I'm not saying that I can within another man's system. And another man, go ahead, brother.
I mean, you can't just go over there and do what you want to do. You talking like you already got 50 acres in the mule. But I'm saying you act like your actions show it like you already
What
got
I'm
50
saying
acres
to
in the
you
mule.
is, certain countries allow, once you buy land there, allow way more freedom than the United States. Point blank, period.
But you said you can never own land. You told that OG that when he tried to offer you some land.
Brother, hey, just call me back when you're done what you're doing, brother.
Man, I'm out of here because you.
He deflected. Another one deflected.
He tripped. Number one, Eliana is a part of a culture, bro. Eliana will never have to even worry about nothing. If Eliana ever left our culture, I would disown her. Point blank, period. If she ever, I don't give a damn who you are. If you're not a part of carbonation,
like Kev Gill.
I don't give a damn. Family is frequency.
Yo, shout out to Kev Gill, that's my dog. Kev, you need to subscribe to my channel.
Point blank, period. She's no longer my daughter. She becomes a part of Babylon. That's how we run things. Y'all not asking me that. Y'all not asking me what are the terms. And whatever happens to her out there, that's something that she knows and has been taught that as a consequence to everything that she does.
Well, first of all, that's if she escaped. Because she going to have to escape to get the fuck away.
You are now in the devil's playground. Whatever happens to you out there, it happens to you out there. If she comes back, understanding what she has done, then therefore we will accept her back in. Point blank, period, because she has made a mistake like the prodigal son. But yet, if she leaves, then she is no longer out. She is no longer on the frequency. She's on her own. She got her own thing. She's doing her own thing. I'm not going to chase her down. I'm not going to look for her. I'm going to allow her to go do what the hell she gonna do, and whatever happens to us on her. Point blank, period. Now, that's what it is. We're not in association with Babylon. Point blank, period. Where we going? She's gonna grow up in an environment that's going to be in nature. It's going to be in our tribe, under our laws and principles. Which, when she's going to be growing up so smart, the idea of joining Babylon in any kind of way wouldn't even cross her fucking mind, because we break Babylon down so well that it would only be so stupid of her to go back to even go there. So even if she went there, she's cut off. She's completely cut off. That's how we run things. Point blank, period. It is what it is. And it would disgust her anyway. I'm deleting so many people. It's not that I don't give a fuck about my daughter. It's just that I raised my daughter in a certain way, and if she's gonna disregard, she don't give a fuck about herself. You can't love somebody more than they love themselves. If it's your daughter, if it's your son, if it's whoever it is in life, you cannot love somebody more than they love themselves. They have to learn love for themselves, and then you can help them do that. But you can't love somebody. Now, if I instill in her all my wisdom, all my knowledge, and she decides to go against it, then therefore she has to deal with that. She has to deal with that. I have nothing to do with that. I hold the frequency of what we hold. She will be disowned, period. We will turn our back on her like we would turn our back on anyone else in Babylon. Point blank, period. She would be a Babylonian, and that should be that. And she will have to deal with the consequences of that. If she comes back, then by all means. Therefore, well, we will not be chasing her and stalking her down, like we're watching her. No, we're going to continue our life moving forward. She is one that has been sucked into the system, yet, even still, I have raised her in a way that she will always come back to me. She will always come back to the truth. Because everything she does, my voice will be in her mind. She will know what her daddy taught her. Point blank, period. And I don't need to go chase her. Now, she is me. She knows better. But my daughters be so highly intelligent, so understanding of the system, it would be stupid, plain out stupid for her to join that system. I'll break it down for y'all if you were listening well enough. Point blank, period. Babylon is so low vibrational and so stupid that she would be so intelligent growing up around me that it would be only ignorant. She would feel sick being around y'all. Sick. She would get sick eating like you, being around you. She wouldn't even want to be around you because being in that low vibration, it would hurt her to do so, being born and raised here, coming there. So I won't have that to worry about because we're too high vibration.
This nigga lost it.
You call us wackos, yet you live in the United States of America. You live in a system where you are a slave. You call us wackos, but you're living in a system where you are a slave and you literally work for that system. That system don't give a damn about you and they keep showing you that. You call me a wacko and all y'all do is protest. They won't even give y'all reparations for slavery. And you calling us wackos because we decided to go be free? You the wacko.
But you're controlling them, so they ain't free. Are you crazy? How you free but you a slave? But you're forced.
Their world as a battery in the matrix, and you calling us wacko? Okay, well I guess I'm wacko then. I guess wacko is the thing. They won't even give you reparations. They don't even respect you as human beings. You are just now human beings to those people that you live up under. Those people do not respect y'all, and you talk about us.
And how you treat them?
Y'all crazy.
I mean, you slap the shit out of them, get them pregnant,
and we're wackos.
and you give them STDs, and we're crazy.
And we're wackos.
And you give them STDs, and we're crazy.
We can go into your supermarket, how they GMO in your food, genetically modifying you. But we're wackos. We can talk about your water.
We can talk about how you starved them to death.
Locking out your son. We can talk about you talking about we're wacko when y'all in martial law. They're building a wall around you, dude. We're wacko when y'all got a president that used to be even a president that's Donald Trump. We're wackos.
This nigga crazy.
Right. We're gonna leave it alone. We're gonna leave it alone, bro. We're wackos. Right.
A jackass will be a jackass.
We're very crazy. Let us be crazy then. We're gonna be crazy.
That's why you feed them 1 meal a day. That's why you starve them out.
We're not gonna talk about how they poison your system. The real wackos. Of course I look crazy to you, because you crazy. But like I said, we forgive you because we know what's going on with you.
They all hungry. You fuck around, you sex them into your cult. You have orgies with them, you force them to do shit.
We know what's going on.
But we're Babylon? Are you fucking crazy?
Crazy people. Please let me look crazy to crazy people. I want crazy people to look at me and say, that nigga crazy. Because if crazy people look at me and say I'm crazy, I'm doing the right thing.
What? Hey, how's it going? What do you mean you're doing the right thing?
You in the dark. I can't even see you.
Yeah, I'm in the dark today.
Okay, well, call me right back when you're ready to get out.
I'm scared. Boy, I would like to knock all the dermatitis off his face. I swear. I swear, yo. On some Jazzy G. On some Jazzy G shit. This one just knock all the gingivitis out his face.
I love myself.
I love myself. Peace, God.
Hello?
How you feeling today?
Amazing.
Good.
He knows she
Amazing.
young. He knows she young.
I just can't even believe it. Like,
What'd you say that? Why you say that?
because it's like, I know you know me. Like, we have like this, I don't know. We have this same type
I'm explaining
of.
to you like this. When you came here in pieces. You came here 23 chromosomes of your father, 23 chromosomes of your mother, and you came together, right? So it's not too irate to understand that your soul, as far as the spirit, has also came here in pieces. And as we go throughout life, we're looking for ourselves and others. So
She didn't even say nothing.
Has been an interface
This is
that allows
nuts.
us to find ourselves in other people. So if you listen to me, that's the reason why I'm on my social media, to find me and others. I'm putting out my frequency to magnetically attract using the interface to attract those that are my own soul. But in the process of that, I have attracted my lower self as well as my higher self. You understand what I'm saying?
Because the reflection.
Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, please. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Subscribe to my channel.
And talk to my soul, me, myself, my reflection, my true reflection, not my deflection. Not my deflection.
Can't even be that, no.
My deflection on the phone just earlier. Sometimes you hear me talking to my deflection.
Right. And I'm rebuking and reprimanding my lower self.
And Blue, that's facts.
But when I meet
that's
me,
true.
I'm like, hey, what's poppin'? Hey, what's up, reflection?
Long time no see.
Right, we back, baby. What's up?
Exactly. So just back to the peaceful state of mind, back to the love, back to the. I've been wanting to just say I love myself. Like
I love myself.
Exactly what you were saying earlier. Like if I may go on to what you were saying. Yes, like in the water. Yes, like in the Fox land. We in Tiki Taki land. We driving these unconventional vehicles, making our souls like the place. We wasting energy. Time is non-existent. You know what I'm saying? We have moments. We have moments that we take for granted. Yes, right. I understand that. I want to live in seconds. I'm going to live in seconds. I'm my own time machine. And I know that. And I'm going to get to where I need to be, which is right here on your face. Right here.
And people don't understand that. And it's okay. You know what I'm saying? And the more, and here's the thing I learned about me. The more you love yourself, the more you're able to express yourself. The better you're able to express yourself and put yourself out there on a consistent basis, the more you're going to attract you to yourself.
And then put you in a better mood, which attracts even more greater power.
And that's why I'm going into my download today. I'm talking about the outside universe versus the inside universe, and how only inside exists. There is no outside. We're in our minds. And I'm going to be explaining this thing. But just be ready and prepared for the attacks that's going to hit your inbox now, because Satan is now going to attack anything that is around me. You see, Satan cannot attack me. It can only attack what's around me. Right? So now, where is Sheba? To attack me. With whatever weakness they can find. He hit woman.
Yep.
He did that. Whatever they could conjure up. You can see them trying. If you any kind of wise, you watch them. You can see them trying to find whatever. They just trying to find.
It doesn't matter what it is.
Twist my words.
Trying to
find whatever.
But it's like at the end of the day, it's a lesson. It's a lesson in self, because it's just like at the end of the day, the more that you have these different type of energies coming at you, the more that you know how to convey the certain type of energy that they need to know to learn how to get to higher self. Keep going.
And here's the thing.
Yes.
And I say this again. If I am the devil, then who are they? If I am the devil.
Let's talk about it.
No, let's not. Let's not say that we did.
And I'm a low vibrational entity, right? Then they would not be.
Yo, she deserves a backhand.
Then what am I saying? What is my message that I'm bringing? What is their message that they're bringing? Let's look at it. Let's look and evaluate who is Satan truly? Is Satan Natureboy, or is Satan Natureboy's haters? Let's look at the vibration of my hater, right? Then let's look at it's how they're going about doing it. That shit lets you know who they are.
He want them young because he can train them young.
Point blank, period.
If they're older,
a woman. What's her age?
A woman set in her ways. It do matter.
At the end of the day, I'm just talking to her.
Yeah, whatever, you little child molester. See, what the fuck happened? What the fuck just happened? Oh, so he got somebody else that worked the phone. I think they blocked me. Holy shit. Yeah, I get blocked. The thank you screen didn't pop up. The shit loading up. Did his Wi-Fi by nature go out? I still hear him. I hear him.
Today, I want to talk about something very important. I'm good, thanks for asking.
What the fuck
I
happened?
just want to give a disclaimer. If you're gonna, I'm gonna leave the chat open. That we spread positivity, and we
He probably said some crazy shit, and it cut. And then somebody was controlling the camera like, "Oh, I gotta cut it. You can't say that, Master Chief. I know you're gonna whoop my ass."
To protect my environment. So if you're sending anything, please send positivity.
Okay, listen. Yeah, he blocked me. Oh shit! I knew it. Oh shit. Yo, this nigga blocked me, fam, on his... He blocked me on his own Jesus. He blocked me. He blocked me. Damn. So you know what that means, y'all. I gotta go back in and... You see that? And I wasn't even saying nothing. Goddamn minions of his. Fuckers are working all the time. Always working. Like Martin's always. Yeah, y'all seen the dead live for yourself. He blocked the shit out of me. Oh man, Bastard Chief. Master, whatever. Why you block? Come on. Oh wait, hold on, I'm back. I'm back, niggas. Don't leave. I'm back.
Listen, and you can clearly see he's not trying to hate none of them back. He's not bashing anyone. He's not trying to harm anyone. He's talking love.
Oh man, come on, man. Cause I gotta talk to you later, man. I got some shit going on right now.
He's deceiver. He's not what he say he is. This is who he is. And anything they can find to use against him, they'll try to use it against him.
Yes.
And so, when just the fact that they want to expose me is a demonic thing. Just the fact that you trying to expose me, when it even is said in Matthew 7, why do you talk about the speck in your brother's eye, while all along I'm having a plank in yours? Why not talk about the plank in yours, getting out the plank in yours, so that it would be nothing to get the speck out of your brothers? So therefore, why do you judge? I don't even know you. You don't know me. You never walk a day in my life, but you conjured up all that you can get online to try to depict me to be something that I'm not, clearly.
When you don't know. And you don't know.
You don't know. And so the devil would only move this way. Angelic beings would only be reaching out to help. And they would never do anything to try to harm anybody, even if someone is evil. If someone is evil, you do not match that frequency. So you only doing things that, but we can clearly see that these people aren't trying to help anything.
The world might be here somewhere. We might be on the low somewhere.
Low vibrational beings, because that's all they ever have to talk about is low vibrational things.
Exactly. Especially when you have more to worry about.
There's no one here in danger. There's no one harming anyone here.
Everybody is love. Oh my gosh, they just
there's nothing but love over here.
She need a back slap. She need to feel it. She one of them people she don't believe the fire hot. She got to feel that shit.
Everything they can.
Because all they know is TV land. I'm telling you, Box land. That's all they know. Of course, they sitting in there watching this regular cartoon, like this type of world that you're not in. And it's like,
girl, please, you still got color drawings on your walls, man. This is a baby.
I'm trying to be there as your sister, your brother, your aunt, your uncle. I'm trying to be there as your reflection.
She sounds so young.
But not only that, I'm trying to teach you that you're not supposed to run away from trees.
Oh, you welcome.
You're not supposed to put them in concrete boxes. You're not supposed to teach your children to sit down, shut up, don't use their creative mind, be like everybody else. You're not supposed to learn this way, read this. Don't let me go off, because I'm going to go off. Like, I'll be here all day. Because it's like, please, like, I'm ready to zip. Like, I leave, go. where? It's just like, I just need a destination. I need to just pinpoint it on a map, and I'm out. It just takes no second. I don't care about no job. I don't care about these clothes. I don't care about that tire outside. What's that? Napkin? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really trying to get y'all to understand, like, the love and light that you guys project on. Like, this is the thing that I look forward to. Smile. I look forward to, like, outside, walking out my reflection. Okay, look at you. Go ahead. You working out today? Ooh, look, twin figure. Okay, reflection. Teaching me that I'm doing right. Like, teaching me that I got these good people around me, surrounding me, telling me, like, yeah, go forth with your adventures and stuff. I got dreams and prospects. Like, I'm trying to plant trees all day.
No, you trying to miss meals, get slapped all day. That's what you trying to do, get STDs and get pregnant for free all day.
I'm just trying to eat a berry. Yeah, there's a frog over there. His name's Greg. Yeah, that's my man. Me and Greg, we go way back. Y'all don't know. I'm not trying to go off on a tangent, but it's just like, man, just to be even around you guys, like, just to be
it's disgusting.
Presence, like, I'm grateful. My heart
grateful?
is racing right now, like, I'm grateful.
Man, God gonna get you, man.
Pisces moon.
Oh, wow. Okay, do you know the houses?
No, I don't know my houses.
Yeah, because you're
You know
young.
where your Mercury is at?
Nope.
No.
You're young because you're like 5 years old.
He said, oh, dang, look at you, what you doing? See, look, okay, I got this on my wall. How you flip this? See, I thought I wasn't ready. I got this. He said, what is your
where Mercury at?
What you mean? Where's Mercury?
She don't even know what the fuck she fought. Yeah, she's like 5 years old, man. What the fuck, man? You should hang up right now. Now, see, if that was a real nigga like me, you'd have hung up on me like, you know what the fuck going on. Click.
Wait, your chart is right there, but you don't got Mercury there?
No, because she's 12, man. That's why, motherfucker. You can tell by the drawing. She's like 12. Oh, my gosh.
Like, I don't know what they be printing off or whatever.
R. Kelly in this bitch.
But she broke down, like, a whole bunch of stuff, but, yeah, like, trying to talk about me and self, but myself not ready for this. I didn't even expect this.
How long you been following?
I didn't expect this, yeah, because you fucking young.
Like, I figured out last year. And then I speak to Tron, like, on and off, but it's like, yeah, like, just communication that way, but, yeah.
He like, she open.
I just, oh my gosh. Hi.
She open. Where's her dad at? Her mom.
You gotta know the 5
They need to break that goddamn phone right now. I'll walk right in her room and just chop that bitch in half.
No one else can. If you don't know yourself, you don't love yourself.
12 and a half. My bad.
Big on knowledge of self.
She said, I don't know. I got this right here, some damn pie chart.
You're trying to be great, but I am being great.
It's all good. Just study your chart. When somebody comes to you, you should know the language of astrology. That's very important. You know what I'm saying?
You don't even understand.
You getting there, like, you got a heart for it. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody else, he would have fried their ass.
And your spirit is really beautiful.
Thank you. I love my phone.
I love myself, for real.
Okay, like, I just.
Alright, thanks for calling in. You heard me?
No problem.
Alright, peace.
Yo, y'all watch his What's Up at. Make sure he ain't trying to contact her, because that's how he do. He do them young girls. He get them on that WhatsApp and be fucking talking nasty and sending his dirty little dick pics and all that shit. If whoever's watching, they know somebody that knows somebody that know that girl mama, call them right now and tell her mom, tell her she talking to strangers on the fucking phone and shit.
How you doing, Chief?
Everything good, God. How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm doing good, God, man. It's blessed, man, just to be in the presence of your wisdom and
you
your
gonna talk nasty
man.
later.
I appreciate everything you're doing, regardless of what
gonna do it here.
What other people are saying, man. Keep doing what you be doing. Keep going. Keep pushing.
The devil can't hate the devil. It can't.
You feel me?
It's a kingdom against itself.
You hear this shit?
Kingdom against itself is gonna fail, and it is against itself in many ways, as far as being against nature, because that's its highest self. But the devil would never attack a devil. It don't work like that. No.
Yeah.
He sound nuts.
Yeah, that's what the great master. That's what the great master Jesus said. Said, how can Satan cast out Satan?
Satan cannot cast out Satan. So my haters are either angels, and I'm a devil, or I'm an angel and they are devil. So
Nope.
you got to figure it out.
Okay, well, I like the first thing you said, not the second thing.
It's self-explanatory.
Is Nature Boy the devil? Or
Yup.
No.
No, Nature Boy's the devil.
Yeah, they the devil because they're the ones who are attacking you. The devil do the attacking.
Right.
You feel me?
And a negative,
The
like
children of-
always
Exactly.
negative
And you do. You
There's
hit
so
them,
much
you starve them out. That shit the
See,
devil would do.
what you
Yeah.
pay attention
Beat
to
pregnant
is
women till they have
what
miscarriages. Yeah, that's something Lucifer would
all
do.
the time, and
Spread
that's who you are.
STDs, that's something.
You're a
Yeah.
negative entity. You're a low vibration.
That's a fact.
You vibrate in a low frequency because all you can pay attention to is the negativity. So therefore, you are a low vibration entity because that's all you. The more you think about something, the more it grows, and it becomes more and more and more and more. So you see, they try to find more negative about me. Everything negative.
Lucifer,
Everything
son
is
of the
negative.
morning,
It
bro.
can't be everything negative about one guy. We can't. It can't.
Exactly.
How can it be negative?
It's
or
impossible.
negative about Nature Boy? Like, bruh, you got to be a demon. You saying nothing. You're not even saying nothing positive. I challenge everybody that's hating on me to say one positive thing about Nature. I challenge all.
They can't.
I can.
I want you to
And you know what it could be?
I can say something.
Yeah.
That chain lasted longer than what I thought it would. That's what's up. That's
You know what it could be too, Chief?
Yeah.
You heard me? You know what it could be too, Chief? It could be that, you know, when you took out on your journey and your truth and you found yourself and you just had the courage and the balls to do it. And most people, they want to do things, but they so caught up to their attachments and they don't want to let go of the world. And you let it all went to gain more for what was more important. And I think people envy you for that, cause they don't have the balls to let go of what really not serving them no purpose. And you found love and peace and nature, and they can't find nothing but situationships. And I think that's where a lot of the problem come in at, bro.
Right. And what I'm doing
Yeah.
is something that we all supposed to be doing, focusing on self and knowledge of self. And I'm on my platform, minding my business, helping those that are attracted to me. I'm not on anybody else's platform harming them or doing harm to anybody else.
Facts.
I'm only on my platform, and people that are attracted are listening to the message. So I'm sending out a signal in my platform, minding my business, and then people have taken what I've said and that were affected by it, and they showed who they were with what they had to say about what I said. And so if you cannot see the devil, if you cannot see the evil in these people and know that this is your lowest self, then maybe you are the lowest self too. So therefore, that's all I have to say. The devil cannot be against himself. So either I'm a devil and they are angels, or I'm an angel and they are devils. And more than likely, because I'm not bashing anybody, I'm not harming anybody. Everything I'm doing is teaching people knowledge of self. Therefore, you know, I got my demons. Everybody has their demons, but I'm overcoming them. I'm growing right in front of them. You see what I'm saying? So like, you know, I didn't come from a flawless place. I didn't come from of a perfect environment. I came from an environment where I was subjected to low vibrations. But look at where I've came. Look at what I'm doing. Look at who I know. Look at what I've become. From where I came, statistically, I'm supposed to be in prison. From where I come from and being through what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, there's so much positive to say about me. But there's only negative. There's only negative criticism. There's never there's never, yo, Nature Boy did this today. That was dope. You know what I'm saying? This is dope. Yo, did you hear when he taught us this? It's always something negative. You can't be all negative and be an angelic being. It's impossible.
Yeah, it's impossible, man. And one last thing, Chief, and and that incident would just happen. It was good that you dropped that the young queen was called in and chopped it up with you and learned, cause man, we're not teaching our youth. Look what they're doing. You were teaching the youth how to love and know themselves, while and they're complaining about that, talking about this and that, but they don't mind allowing these perverted movies and this perverted music to teach their children. That's backwards, bro.
Right, because all of their music
that is so
perverted. All of it.
Yeah. And they let the kids listen to it.
That's what I'm saying. The devil can't be against the devil. And that's what I'm saying to you, brother. Because if it was truly about helping the people, they would not attack Natureboy. They would attack the drug dealers on their block. They would attack these hip-hop artists. They would attack the system. But the system cannot destroy the system. The system can only make the system. They ain't worried about nothing that's really... They said, hey, bro, I'm coming at you because I know that you harming the people. Bro, if you don't go to McDonald's in your neighborhood and protest McDonald's,
okay.
Me, I'm a guy online. What the hell are you talking about, bro? I'm a
yeah.
Like, yo, dude, in your neighborhood right now is straight people selling you poison. And you're not saying that. Chick-fil-A selling you poison. All of them, your supermarket selling you poison. These people from foreign countries come out here selling y'all poison in y'all neighborhoods, and y'all ain't saying shit to them. You rather sit online and buy.
My bad.
Mine and mine. You go mine.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, yeah. All right, God. I just want to check in. Peace. Chief, I just want to check in with you. I love myself. Peace, God.
I love myself. Somebody said Chick-fil-A good, though. If you think Chick-fil-A good, use a demon. You a real demon if you think Chick-fil-A is good. You're a low vibrational entity because you're feeding off of low vibration. If you think Chick-fil-A is good, then you live in the lower realms of consciousness. Then you are a demon. You understand? Because you're feeding off a low vibrational fast food. So therefore you are a low vibrational entity. You understand what I'm saying? If you smoke, if you drink, these are the things that you are tapping into the lower vibration of what we are. You think that Chick-fil-A is good? That's sad. That's sad. Then that means that's where you live, on that vibration of frequency. That you think that the chickens that Chick-fil-A raise are healthy chickens. You go there because it smells good and it tastes good and it look good and they brand it well. They season it well. That it's good. You are living in ignorance in your lower self. You are low vibrational entities and you feed off low vibration. Point blank period. Wine is made from fruit. I don't drink all the time. I drink very rarely. You'll see me drinking. I do not drink all the time. Show me I drink all the time. I do not. I drink very rarely. Very rarely I will have me a drink of some wine.
Yeah, sure.
Point blank period.
Sure, you alky.
I'm not arguing with you. Wine is not low vibration.
Yeah, but drunkenness is.
You don't understand wine. Wine is fermented fruit. And wine is made as a nectar to open up the chakras, to let out and bring out all that is in the chakras so they can be seen. So when you see people drink, they become inhibited and everything that's wrong with them. Some people start talking a lot. Blah, 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 blah. All of it comes out. It's a nectar. It's a spiritual nectar. Fermented fruit is a spiritual nectar. It's supposed to be used spiritually. It's to cleanse the chakras. So therefore, when you drink wine, you are now opening up your chakras, and the most quietest people start talking. They'll start crying. They start telling you their issues. Because it's a nectar and it's letting out. It's cleansing the chakras. It's cleansing everything out of them. So we drink it in spirituality, not drink it just to get drunk. You will never see me drunk. You drink it for spirituality.
Nigga, I seen you drunk plenty of times.
So
plenty of times. You've been drunk several times. We use that in all the women. We use that woman kiss on your fucking on your newborn baby. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all been drunk. You've been drunk plenty of times. You was walking around with the wine bottle in your hand at one time.
Some people that are quiet, that when they're sober, when they drink, it opens up their chakra. They're talking to you and you're like, yo, you never talk. Because the chakras are completely open and everything that's inside, that's been gunked up in there, you'll see people start crying. And then the end part is a crest and drinking. So in the end part of drinking, you will see that the person starts to cry at the end. That all their emotions come up. Everything, whether they cry or they respond in anger.
Remember when the lights went out, the electricity went out, and he was crying?
wine is used for.
Remember that?
That's what I use it for. I use to cleanse it up in myself, to get rid of anything that might be hidden in within inside myself. And
You use it to get ready to get nasty. That's what you use it for.
To even, speak my message so that things can come out and flow that might be inside that's being held up and clumped up.
God didn't need to be drunk to do that.
So you use it to keep your energy flowing. But never drink all day, every day. I don't need to.
Nigga, please.
I'm already on a natural high.
Yeah,
and I'm
right.
already open. My chakras
What?
are already open. I don't need to get
That sage that you be smoking?
open person. Some people need to drink for counseling. They need to get to the place where they can talk about what's going on, but they can't because it's.
But you talk about people smoking GMO weed and all that shit. You talk about people smoking weed.
When the wine, because all the chakras are open, and this is how.
This nigga's crazy.
It's spiritual nectar, point blank period.
It's a spiritual nectar, point blank period. You sound like you sound like a pedophile. It's a spiritual nectar, point blank period.
I don't know who that. I don't know who that person is, and I'm uninterested in giving my energy to too much energy to my lower self.
Yo.
You know, I like to talk reason.
This nigga
I like to
said.
reason with people. I like to give reasons and give you the excuses so that you can try to understand me better. But it doesn't matter how much I explain myself. What I've realized is that people want to believe whatever they want to believe about you. And you can try to explain yourself as much as you want.
This nigga crazy. Where Eliana y'all so we can punk this fool?
I'm not going live with World News. I'm not going live with Grand because of the fact that these people have no good intention. They
you scared,
they
nigga.
don't want to make it to end. They don't want to get an understanding. They just want ratings. These people want attention.
That's why he blocked me. He's scared.
And I told you in the beginning, I forgive these people. These people are hurt people. I do not know
He's
these people.
scared like a motherfucker.
And these people need to
He's scared
learn
of
how to
us.
correctly come to me and just say, hey, I admire you. And stop acting like little teenagers that or little
Yo, y'all tell World News to get his ass over here right now, yo. Him and Grand. Tell him to get their butt here now.
And responding to me to get my attention in other ways. Listen, if you want my attention,
that nigga
just
scared like a
motherfucker. Come on the live and say, hey man, how you doing? World News have talked to me before. We don't have nothing to talk about because the brother has no good intentions.
Scared.
He's trying to build up a file on me. He's trying to file. He's like a FBI agent building up a case. You know, you might as well be the government. You building up a case on me.
Pussy. You pussy.
Right in front of y'all. And y'all sitting here.
You a motherfucking pussy. That's what the fuck it is. You a pussy without the hair.
Any way he can. He's trying to tear this brother down. Anything that he can find, he want to tear this brother down. Oh,
because they just alike.
You made another mistake.
We supposed to go live. He gets scared of me. He blocked me, and I was just asking the nigga questions in the inbox. All I did was ask questions. Because the first time me and him went live, you know I chewed his ass up.
Look at their pages. It's everything negative.
He been fucked up ever since then, yo.
Someone scrutinized you to the point where they said everything negative about you and put it on a page. You know what you would look like?
Fucking dumbass.
If someone actually looked into your personal life and took everything negative and misunderstood the shit out of every mistake you ever made.
Well, first of all, I wouldn't put all my personal business on fucking camera.
It's sad.
Fucking idiot.
It's sad. I'm being crucified on Instagram, literally. Posted on Instagram. Being crucified cyberly. I'm being cyber crucified. Cyberly.
By your own choices that you made.
Being hung up on walls.
By your own fucking choices.
Laugh and joke.
Fuck out here.
You
a cornball. You a clown. Quit playing victim. Ain't that what you said? Quit playing a fucking victim.
I forgive you.
You don't forgive nobody. You ain't Christ, you bitch ass nigga. You's just a regular, degular ass, punk ass, bum ass, scamming, lying, scheming son of a bitch with an STD all over your face. It's written all over your face.
It's a real evil force. I'm back. I'm good, brother. I don't want to build with you, brother.
See,
he's brain cells talking to some of y'all low vibrational entities. Y'all can't hear. Y'all can't understand. Y'all can never perceive what you can never perceive the mind of God. So it's like I'm wasting energy on y'all.
Listen here, man.
Teach his lesson. And
you always a goddamn victim.
We're not about to get involved too much with conversating with low vibrational entities.
Yeah, it's on my channel, Copper Fox. It's You see like a
to even listen to these shadows because they're shadow lower vibrational beings. You can tell the shadows because when you're dealing with them, they always talk about something negative. Damn, that's all you gotta do is say something negative about somebody all day, every day. You wake up, eat, sleep, shit, negativity.
Blowing your high, huh?
Do you have a life? That's all you do is eat, shit, sleep.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I've been drinking wine for like 2 or 3 nights a day. I've been so drunk, I think you're drunk. Now all a nigga got to say is bitch. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Your whole existence is to try to take another person down.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
You sound like the CIA.
I've been drunk, nigga, for like.
You sound like the government. Your whole existence is and form up a weapon to take down a black man. Like it's like literally you hate yourself to the point that you sit around 24/7 thinking about how you can plan.
Oh, YouTube censoring them?
And come up with a way to destroy this man. It's sad.
He cut his antennas off. Whoever that is in his chat.
You got to be the lowest of the lowest of what we all are, yo. You got to be a low vibration being just to even do this shit.
Shut your on top of the roof of a corner hotel.
Wake the fuck up. Some of y'all need to snap the fuck out of it and stop paying attention to this stuff.
My fault.
A whole nother person's life and everything that they doing in and out. And who the fuck want to know what somebody doing in and out of their life?
Look, that's me with the no face where it says, look, this is me.
Come on, dog. That shit is weird.
Baby Eliana by nature.
Weird.
Let's see what he do. I hope he don't block me. Please don't block me. Please just look past it. Look past it. Look past it. Love yourself. Look past it. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
And you know what's behind it all. It's sad, but the system, the government is literally pulling strings in all of it. Like, you know what it is. I'm not falling for it, but I just know that it's that they pulling strings. They fucking with algorithms. They fucking with numbers and just playing with y'all minds to turn us against each other. To turn us against each other. That's what they do.
That's why you keep asking for donations.
It don't matter what I put out there. If I put something negative out there and you're attracted to it, you're a negative entity. That's who you are. It don't matter what's out there. It's what you choose to pay attention to. It doesn't matter what's out there. It's what you choose to pay attention to. Even if I made my life public, why are you paying attention to it? It's a lot of public shit out there. Do you pay attention to it? Why are you paying attention to anything that's put out there? You pay attention to it? Why are you paying attention to it? That's the question.
Then why are you posting it and filming it then, you jackass? Oh, Lordy.
If somebody said you pussy, nigga, I can't be pussy because you love pussy. You know what I'm saying? You can't call me pussy.
Come on, man. You're taking it
pussy, don't you?
Come on, cuz. Going too far. You're going too far, man.
I'm pussy and that's a bad thing. Don't that make you call me pussy like that's a bad thing? Thank you. I love pussy. Pussy is good. Pussy is damn good. You know, if you call me pussy and that's a bad thing, then what do you like? Shit is crazy to me. I never understood it.
You man weird, cuz. You weird as fuck. Them callers been chewing his ass up. Just know I'm riding with you, Jay. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate you.
Oh, here I go. Peace, Chief.
Another one gonna bite the dust. Let's see.
I gotta figure out how to turn this around. Oh, here it go. Bam, here it is.
Oh, shit.
Peace, Chief. Oh, I did it again. It's the old head from Philly. We talked before. Peace, Chief.
What's up, lurker?
I'm not the lurker. Absolutely not.
Back to T. Oh, I thought you was lurker.
Yes, no lurker here, Chief. Absolutely not. How you doing today?
I'm good. How you feeling?
You called it a lurker.
It's hard to watch because I just can't understand why so many people can't stand you. They don't like your message. They hate what you're saying. Tone out. It's like disruptive to people that actually take interest in learning something. So I have to read these comments. It's draining. I'm sorry. I had a question in mind.
I'm blocking them.
Yeah, it's really distracting. Like even when you was trying to teach for the last 2 days, I'm like, oh my God, these comments, I can't. Okay, so I have
everybody in the comments section right now. I'm blocking the mic as we speak.
Thank you. Okay, I have 2 questions for you.
Yeah.
I was trying to get in yesterday on the discussion on Islam, but I could not get in for some reason. So I'm gonna come back to that one. But I wanted to address the whole discipline your woman situation that everybody is so up in arms about.
Here we go.
I have children.
Oh shit.
I discipline my children. Very rarely does that have to do with me physically touching them.
Right.
There are different ways to discipline.
But what about the slap to Eliana's face that caused her nose to bleed?
Just like you said, if you're
because he was upset.
Right, if your woman is not doing right, you can tell that person that's not God. That's not what we demonstrate here. And it could be just as it could be just as effective as somebody would have to say their form of discipline. Right. Like you said, you're a reflection of yourself. So if you automatically assume when you say discipline, right, that means smack a bitch up, right, then that's what's on your mind and on your heart.
But that's what he did, though. He did slap her and made her nose bleed. That ain't made up. What the fuck?
Married almost 20 years.
What the fuck? That ain't made up. Her nose was bleeding. He said he did it because he was upset.
I want to see.
You can't be that dense. I'm sorry.
They never got into an argument or disagreement or whichever that didn't go a little bit out of control or it didn't get someplace that you didn't want it to be. That still does not have the same thing to do with you saying discipline your woman. I don't believe that you meant it in that context. Am I right in saying that, Chief?
That's a fact. But a man, what I'm saying is that our black woman out here is straight violating, disrespecting us black men daily, like on some shit because the system, they don't need us, and because our black women don't need us, they don't respect us, and so they'll violate us easily. You know what I'm saying? So
no, I don't know what you're saying.
A lot of good black men out there are dealing with the fact that our women just don't need us, and the woman today, they're weaponized to tear the black family down, and so are the men, right? Because the men are born from these women and raised by these women. The women have been used today. Not all of them. I said 95% of them, right? Have been used. See, the woman that come be with you in the beginning, in the moon state, in the beginning, and act like she rides with you and all that. She wait till she's good and settled in.
I don't understand why he just don't do what he know and just go be with a man. Go be with a man then.
It's like they
you are used to it.
Like a computer.
So go be with a man. You ain't gotta worry about it.
Like AI. Yeah. And then she take all of the power that you gave her and use it against you. You've seen this time and time again with the celebrities. Everything that you give that black woman, she's gonna take it and use it to destroy you. Just like the system does us. So you have to understand that a lot of these women out here are very disrespectful to real men who are trying to control and dominate the environment as a man should. So at the end of the day, we're dealing with that. We're dealing with that.
Right. But that's also, to me, I come from a different world. Like, I've always been a alpha female, but at the same time, I are 200 family structure. Like, it's supposed to be God, man, woman, child. That's just the way it should be. Unfortunately, though, the same way we got to flip the coin. A lot of the women don't have respect. They don't have admiration. They don't know how to talk to the men. But a lot of these men too, And I find it more often than not, these men that practice Islam, they use the religion to take dominion over the woman.
All right, but I'm saying to you this: these men that you're talking about were born, and raised by these women. Is what I'm telling you. Yes.
What's it? Me and Chia. Whoever Middleton is, he admitted to slapping shit out of her right to her dad on live. He admitted he slapped her and made her nose bleed.
This is the government. You understand? We have weak ass niggas. They was raised in these weak ass.
You're right.
So
you're right. That's facts.
You say, hey, she's dry.
So that I could go back to addressing the 5% of women that are down with not submitting to a man, but agreeing with a man. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And riding with him, supporting him, and playing a role, which is not a submissive role, but it's just a feminine role, which is who you're supposed to be anyway. You know what I mean?
Right. That's a fact. And a lot of us, even the women that's naysayers, oh, you going to let a nigga smack you, you weak, Listen, every woman, and if you're lying, please don't.
I gotta hear this shit. I gotta hear this.
You want the man to not so much control, but to be a man, to be a good example to your children.
Watch what you say.
His household, to guide his girls into womanhood. Like, that's the role of the man. And I'm sorry, I believe that's what the problem with society is nowadays, that they don't.
She know not to say what she was going to say.
Women are not allowed to be women because they